Ladies and gentlemen, we have been putting out details on Republic and proof that has pointed, without a doubt, towards a direct role of the wire in the criminal acts that they have done. Now, a former member of the wire has been questioned on record by the Delhi police investigating team. The Meta India chief has quit today, a couple of hours back. And the National Union of Journalists is calling out the premature and partisan stand of the ecosystem. Either which way, much as the ecosystem may hate it, the fact is the wire scandal is snowballing and the lobby cannot duck our questions. Let's debate.
The wire was making big claims.
Well, I think we need to look at things, look at tech fog at two levels, right? One is the individual privacy, individual rights, individual liberty matrix, right? Or prism, if you will. Where, as I said, if, as we have seen, WhatsApp hijacking is a feature of tech fog, and if this is being used, then this is an assault on the privacy of millions of WhatsApp users. And I dare say, as technology, it represents not just a threat that their account will be compromised or their privacy will be compromised, but that they could be turned into conduits.
As the reality of the fabrication by the wire unraveled, they pinned the blame on an ex-staff member.
मैं सारी चीज़ों का आंसर दूंगा. पहले मुझे वहाँ नोटिफाई करने दीजिए. मुझे टाइम दिया गया है. मुझे बोला गया कि 15 मिनट पहले पहुंचने के लिए.
पता कब चला ये बात? अच्छा ये तो बता दीजिए. Do you think that you have been
मैं सारी चीज़ों का आंसर दूंगा. मुझे आने दीजिए.
नहीं, लेकिन ये तो बताइए कि आपको मेंटली अनस्टेबल कहा जा रहा है. आप मेंटली अनस्टेबल हो, ये बताओ. आप हो मेंटली अनस्टेबल हो क्या?
प्लीज.
Crime Branch questioned Devesh Kumar for almost 8 hours, looking into multiple aspects, starting from his primary source who gave the post-incident report and thereafter the internal email communications. We're given to understand Crime Branch also focused on whether at all this particular information that he had gathered, was this actually vetted by the top editorial team.
After 7 hours of questioning, the man who was made a scapegoat by the wire walked out of the Delhi police office.
मैं सिर्फ कुछ पर्टिनेंट क्वेश्चंस
आप ही बता दीजिए
उन लोगों का किस तरह से इन्वॉल्वमेंट होता था स्टोरीज के अंदर.
जानना चाह रहे हैं कि स्टोरी आपकी थी क्या सिद्धार्थ ने अप्रूव
जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन मुझसे पुलिस ने मांगा है मैंने वो दे दिया है. अब ये इन्वेस्टिगेशन का पार्ट है. अब जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन में निकलेगा वो.
लेकिन क्या आपको स्केपगोट बनाया जा रहा है देवेश?
It is clear there is much for the wire to answer, and yet an ecosystem continues to deflect.
In its scathing letter, the National Union of Journalists has strongly condemned the double standards of those guilds and associations that are trying to shield the Wire leadership. In fact, with the scapegoat reporter suggesting that the editors of the Wire were fully integral to the Meta story, the NUJ has in fact suggested that the government come down heavily on the Wire management.
The raids on the founding editors of the wire can only be the starting point of the probe. It's time for a deep investigation into the workings of the wire, because at stake is something much bigger. Let's debate.
Today with us, Sanju Verma, Ratan Sharda, Tushar Gupta, Dipankar Sen Gupta, political commentator. This matter is getting very serious. It's a big scandal now. And the details coming out in a way are good, because as the details come out, you have many things linked to the publication of this fraud. Jahangir Ali is with us, Vivek Srivastav is with us, Leon Sridhar is with us, lawyer from Chennai, Syed Aslam is with us. I want to start by getting Ras Bihari, President of the National Union of Journalists, on the program, with Ghanshyam Tiwari of the Samajwadi Party, who has a contrary view. Ras Bihari ji, ये आपने ये स्टेटमेंट जो आज आपने इस स्टेटमेंट को रिलीज़ किया, अब तक लग रही थी कि पूरी बात वन साइडेड है, क्योंकि ये लॉबी जो है ये जो एडिटर्स गिल्ड वगैरह हैं, इसके ज़्यादातर लोग तो वर्किंग जर्नलिस्ट नहीं हैं, मगर ये कोशिश करते हैं दिखाने की कि पूरी मीडिया को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. आपकी स्टेटमेंट बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग थी. आपकी स्टेटमेंट सिर्फ वायर पर नहीं थी रास बिहारी जी, आपकी स्टेटमेंट्स उन मीडिया के कथाकथित ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस उनके अप्रोच पर भी थी। तो आपने जो प्रेस रिलीज की आज, इसके पीछे व्हाट इज द थॉट बिहाइंड दिस?
हाँ, ये आपका सवाल बहुत अच्छा है, क्योंकि बहुत समय से ऐसा सवाल किसी ने पूछा भी नहीं। क्योंकि हम लोग पिछले कई साल से मीडिया के मुद्दों को लगातार उठाते रहे हैं, लेकिन हमारी उठाई गई मांगों को बहुत ज़्यादा समर्थन मिलता है, कभी नहीं मिलता है। और ख़ास तौर पे पिछले कुछ 7-8 साल में हमने ये देखा, पहले भी देखा कि एक लॉबी है जो देश में है, एक लॉबी है जो विदेश में है। एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय लॉबी है, एक राष्ट्रीय लॉबी है, जो अपने मन मुताबिक मीडिया को चलाना चाहती है और अपने मन मुताबिक ही वो राष्ट्रीय मीडिया को क्या एक तस्वीर जो दिखाती है कि राष्ट्रीय मीडिया में क्या गलत है, क्या अच्छा है, उस तरह करती है। उसमें बहुत सारे लोग शामिल हैं। और हमने ये भी महसूस किया पिछले कुछ सालों में कि जैसे दिल्ली प्रेस क्लब ऑफ इंडिया है या कुछ और संस्थाएं हैं, वो एक तरफा मुद्दों को उठाती हैं। हमने कहा भाई, जब कहीं कोई घटना होती है, पत्रकार पर कोई हमला हो, चाहे वो कहीं का पत्रकार हो, किसी भी अखबार का हो, छोटे अखबार का हो, बड़े अखबार का हो, छोटे चैनल का हो, उसकी आप बात उठाइए, लेकिन वहाँ पर कुछ खास लोगों की ही बात उठाई जाती है। हमने भी कहा हमको भी शामिल करो, बोले हमारे पास लोग आते हैं। लेकिन अभी ये जो वायर वाले इशू पे जिस तरह से एक प्रेस स्टेटमेंट दिया गया और जिस तरह से उसमें अन्य संगठन शामिल किए गए, अब कोई किसी अन्य प्रदेश का प्रेस क्लब है वो भी उसमें शामिल है, कोई नई संस्था है वो भी उसमें शामिल है। तो ये सवाल ये खड़ा हुआ कि आखिर ये जानबूझकर क्यों किया जा रहा है। अब मैं चूंकि बाहर था, कल लौट के आया, तो मैंने स्टेटमेंट अपने मित्रों से बात करके, अपने संगठन से बात करके तैयार किया और आज उसको जारी किया। तो ये अच्छी बात है कि आपके चैनल ने इस मुद्दे को उठाया और भी कुछ लोगों ने उठाया। लेकिन सवाल यह है कि क्या इस तरह से कि एक पोर्टल, क्योंकि अभी जो एक और समस्या उठ रही है कि अभी तो ये से भी तय होना है कि पत्रकार कौन है। एक न्यूज़ पोर्टल चला के, बिना किसी नियमों के चला के, या बार फेक न्यूज़, आप तो फेक न्यूज़ की फैक्ट्री बन गए हैं। तो और वो आपके पीछे कुछ लोग लगे हैं, आपका समर्थन वो कर देते हैं। लेकिन जो सच्चाई है, जो सत्य है, वो भी तो लोगों के सामने आना चाहिए। लेकिन आप, क्योंकि आपकी एक लॉबी है, आपका कहीं से समर्थन है, तो आपको यहाँ से भी समर्थन मिल गया। तो मुझे लगा कि इस मुद्दे पे एक स्टैंड रखना चाहिए, इसलिए मैंने स्टैंड रखा।
जी बिल्कुल, बहुत अच्छी बात है। और मुझे भी ये कहना है, देखिए, ये भारत में परिवर्तन का माहौल तो है, अब राष्ट्रवादी सोच सामने आ रही है। ये मीडिया का वातावरण नहीं है, भारत का वातावरण बदला है, राष्ट्रवादी सोच सामने है। और ये जो नक्सलवादी है ना राज जी, ये माओवादी, ये अफजल गुरु के समर्थक, ये याकूब मेमन के समर्थक, ये कहाँ से इनका पैसा आता है, वो क्या करते हैं, विदेश से आते हैं, ये बड़े ये लोग बहुत विचलित है राज जी आजकल। नहीं, ये लोग जो है ये बहुत विचलित है क्योंकि इन्हें समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि हम जाए तो जाए कहाँ। इसीलिए उन्होंने मैं बात खत्म कर लूं विवेक जी, आप जरा उसके बाद बोलिए, आप विचलित मत हो जाइए। ये लोग सोच रहे हैं कि अभी क्या करें, एक वायर ही बाकी था,
थोड़ा सेक्युलर शब्द भी प्रयोग
एक वायर ही बाकी था हमारे लिए, हमारे 2-3 वेबसाइट बाकी है और 1-2 अखबार बाकी।
सेक्युलर क्या ये सेक्युलर क्या है भाई? ये सेक्युलर क्या तमाशा लगा के रखा आपने विनय जी?
नहीं
क्या मतलब आपका सेक्युलर है? इसका इस बहस से क्या लेना देना है?
सेक्युलर है,
इसका इस बहस से क्या लेना देना है? इसका इस बहस से क्या लेना देना है?
फासिज्म को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं।
अरे भैया, इसका बहस से क्या लेना देना है?
या लेना देना ये है that the media which is supporting fascism in this nation and undeclared
What is the meaning of fascism?
in which every journalist who is trying to criticize the government is being is being targeted.
Governments killed crores of people
ये राज
in the
बिहारी
name
बैठे
of
हुए हैं,
communism.
ये
You
राज
are
बिहारी
telling
से
me what is
पूछिए
fascism?
उन पत्रकारों को
Your
जिनको
party
नौकरी से
killed
निकाला,
10 crore people
ये
in the
राज बिहारी से
world.
पूछो ना,
You are telling
ये
me
सो
what
गए
is
थे
fascism?
पुण्य प्रसून वाजपेयी को
Your
जब निकाला,
people sell fake
अभिसार
stories.
शर्मा,
You are
मिलिंद
telling me what is
खांडेकर,
fascism?
अजीत अंजुम,
सुनिए,
कितने नाम मिला?
अब आप सुनिए,
और क्यों निकाला गया इन लोगों को?
राज बिहारी और विवेक, राज बिहारी और विवेक, राज बिहारी जी, two versus one, yes.
बयान पढ़िए,
It's a biased.
हमारे बयान पढ़िए, जो लोग आज बात उठा रहे हैं ना,
वन साइडेड
पत्रकारों की नौकरी चली गई,
और सरकार
हम ही एकमात्र ऐसे आदमी थे।
राज बिहारी जी बिकिए मत और पत्रकारिता की आवाज को बुलंद रखिए।
बोलने से पहले
बोलने से
पहले हमारा इतिहास जान लीजिए। बोलने से पहले हमारा इतिहास जान लीजिए। हमारा क्या इतिहास है?
निकाला गया।
हमारा क्या इतिहास है? पहले हमारा इतिहास जान लीजिए। हमारा
जिनको बंद कराया गया।
हम कहां लड़े, पहले हमारा इतिहास जान लीजिए। हम हर एक से लड़े हैं।
हमारा इतिहास,
पहले हमारा
आरोप लगाने से इतिहास के चक्कर में अपने कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन को मत बेचो,
फिर हम पे आरोप लगाइए।
मत बेचो।
हम हर मुद्दे पे लड़े हैं।
बड़ी मुश्किल से आजादी मिली है।
Can I have louder please, Raj Bihari? What's going on?
ये राइट विंगर्स का कोई रोल नहीं था।
हमारे ऊपर मत आरोप लगाइए।
अभी देखिए विवेक
अपने गिरबान में जाइए।
विवेक राज बिहारी जी, आप इनसे इस बात पर मत लगिए। मेरी बात सुनिए राज बिहारी जी, ये बहुत पुरानी टैक्टिक है। देखिए विवेक, फर्स्ट वॉल्यूम डाउन फॉर अ मिनट, आई एम सेइंग समथिंग, यू रिलैक्स, नो आई एम सेइंग समथिंग। यू सी राज बिहारी जी, आप समझने की कोशिश कीजिए, ये बहुत बड़ा मुद्दा है, ये बहुत बड़ा स्कैंडल है, ये बहुत बड़ा एक्ट ऑफ करप्शन है, ये फोर्जरी है, फैब्रिकेशन है ना। इसमें बहुत डीप इन्वेस्टिगेशन होनी चाहिए और जरूर होगी। इट हैज स्नोबॉल्ड, संजू, घनश्याम, इट हैज स्नोबॉल्ड। सिद्धार्थ वदराजन कुड बी क्वेश्चन नेक्स्ट, and he was hands-on involved in this. We have to find out if there is a money trail. We'll have to find out that those people who had the byline, why are they trying to deny? Why were they trying to scapegoat an individual, right? The truth behind the forged mails will come out. Jahanavi Sen, Siddharth Vadarajan, the Andy Stone forged mail. These are big issues. And what we need to highlight, Ghanshyam and Sanju, is that there were a lot of people giving premature endorsements about it, right? Oh, what a great story.
So, Arnab,
this proves
Meta is a victim. Meta is a victim, and Meta and Amit Malviya are the victims that you are representing today on the debate, and the Wire is a perpetrator. By the way, on what?
Of course, the Wire is a perpetrator.
Lobby hai. Please allow me. Please allow me.
Of course, the Wire is a perpetrator.
Please allow me.
No, of course the Wire is a perpetrator. You asked a question, I'm saying of course the Wire is the perpetrator.
Three times. Please allow me.
Pardon me, 1 minute. Your video was freezing, but you asked a question. You asked a question, I'm answering before I allow you. Of course the Wire is a perpetrator. You have any doubts about it?
Yes, I know your view. Please allow me.
You have doubt about it? You're defending the Wire?
No, I'm saying Meta is a victim, a $25 billion market capitalization or whatever it is. And Amit Malviya is a victim. In 2014 to 2022, in past debate, you could not name a single year when he did not participate in fake news. Even in this debate, you can name that. So they are the victims. As far as what Mr. Ras Bihari said, Mr. Ras Bihari said that there is a lobby. I want to tell you that Mr. Anurag Thakur said in 2021 that central government spent 1,700 crores on newspaper and electronic media advertisements. Tell me a lobby that spends this much. Then he said this year.
Why don't you want to talk about this issue at hand, Ghanshyam?
You tell me.
Ghanshyam, you don't want to discuss the Wire issue?
Don't heckle. Please don't.
No, you don't want to discuss the Wire issue?
Please don't. No, I'm completing.
And by the way, you are completely factually incorrect about the turnover of Facebook. You don't even know that. You are so off the mark as usual.
No, you
are so off the mark. You don't even know a basic thing like that. It is not a 25 billion. It is not a 25 billion market valuation company, Ghanshyam. You must come better prepared on my programs. It is at least a 300 billion market valuation company, which was till recently valued at 1 trillion. Because of recent events, it has now gone down to 300 billion. So I'm just proving one instance of where you're off the mark. I'm just telling you, I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong on facts. But I just proved you wrong on one fact.
Sorry.
I'm never wrong on facts. I proved you wrong on one fact.
I was not wrong on Riya Chakrabarti. I was not wrong on Tablighi Jamaat. I am wrong on one fact.
Oh God, you want to come here and defend Riya Chakrabarti now?
Let's.
He wants to defend Riya Chakrabarti. Hasn't she been charged with drugs offences recently? How can you still open your mouth after that? How can you? You're still arguing for a person who has been booked. Have you seen the charge sheet? Have you seen the charge sheet on narcotics? You are going to defend the consumption of narcotics on my program? Are you going to defend the consumption of narcotics on my program?
You want to heckle?
No, I'm asking you, why did you raise this issue? Are you defending the use of narcotics? No, I'm trying to bring you back on the wire issue.
Yes.
Which you're going away from, Ghanshyam. Sanju is on the debate, you'll still be on the debate, but I insist we debate the wire issue. I want us to debate the issue of the wire, Ghanshyam.
Yes.
I don't want to go left, right or center. I want to center on this issue.
That is how I started.
No, okay. You strayed. I'll bring you back. Sanju is responding, you'll come back. You'll have a follow through on that second time.
You presented a $1 trillion market cap. You presented a $1 trillion market capitalization company, often accused of fake news in different countries, as a victim. You presented Amit Malviya as a victim. I asked you in between 2014 to 2022, name a year when Amit Malviya did not participate in fake news.
Ghanshyam, they have accepted it. Why are you defending them? The wire has accepted the crime. Why are you defending them? Why are you defending somebody who's accepted their crime?
May I please make my points? I think we heard Ghanshyam.
Spokesperson for Facebook. Are you a spokesperson for Meta, or are you a spokesperson for BJP or Amit Malviya? Let us start from our own vantage point.
Ghanshyam digressing from the issue. Ghanshyam, I heard you. Now let me have my say, please. I did not heckle you. Thank you, Ghanshyam. You know, Arnab, whether Amit Malviya in the last 7 or 8 years has been encouraging fake news or not is not the moot point of the debate. I will not allow Ghanshyam or any panelist. Ghanshyam, I did not heckle you. I did not heckle you, Ghanshyam. You can rebut me after I'm done. Yes,
so I thank you
can
for agreeing
rebut
with
me after I'm done. No, I don't agree with you. Let me have my say, then you can rebut me. Thank you so much. First and foremost, let me start by saying, if Ghanshyam has an axe to grind with Amit Malviya, if you're leveling allegations about Amit Malviya encouraging and abetting fake news, there are the courts. Please go and appeal to the law of the land rather than making baseless allegations on national television against a senior office bearer of the BJP. Point number one. Point number two.
See, he does not do fake news.
I will not take. Ghanshyam, please hold your horses.
What's your point? You think Amit Malviya participates in fake news, or he does not? What's your point?
Extend me the courtesy. I did not heckle you.
I'm asking you for clarity. Do you think Amit Malviya peddles fake news, or he does not peddle fake news? As BJP spokesperson, you can say that.
Let this man continue. Let this man finish his ranting, then I will start. Once
yes, I wanted your clarification. What is your clarification? Does Amit Malviya peddle fake news? He does not peddle fake news.
You are not.
You were ambivalent. You were ambivalent that Amit Malviya peddling fake news.
Arnab Goswami. Arnab, I refuse to.
At least Arnab was not ambivalent. Arnab agreed with me.
I don't know what you're talking
Arnab
about.
agreed with
Frankly,
me.
I don't. I feel here. 1 minute. Let's just come to the issue out here. We have been having over the last 3 days. Sanju, wait a minute. Over the last 3 days, we've had some very purposeful discussions on the wire issue. And just give me a moment before you all step in. We have enough time tonight. We have come to serious issues. You'll have to wait, Sanju, for a minute so I can bring the debate on track. You see, time and again, through many lies, the lobby has come to the rescue of the wire because truly, and I completely understand, because they have nobody. They don't even have the Vadra Congress to save them. It's only the wire. So obviously they will be in panic, but there has to be a limit to it. At one point you've got to say, no, this is a terrible act of forgery. Forgery, perjury, fabrication, deceit, and accepted, not denied. I still don't understand why in the life of me anyone comes here and says, no, we must fight for the wire. They're not even fighting for themselves. Please understand. They have accepted their guilt. Who are you fighting for? Now let's continue the debate. Center it on the wire. Sanju completes a statement. Debate is on. Sanju, and I can see you there, Lion. Yeah.
Why are they shooting the messenger? Why are they defaming the national of journalism? What is their problem? Did they question the editor's guilt when they made a wrong statement once and twice? What do you want to say?
By its own
I don't understand where this debate is
going. By its own people, sir.
May I finish my comment?
No, everybody is too worked up about the wire. Everyone's worked up about the wire.
Did you target the Editors Guild?
They
when
apologized. They accepted
wire?
the mistake.
Are you saying?
They said sorry.
Now you are saying they apologized. But they fabricated the story. They threw the journalists under the bus. So आप अपने journalists को फेंक देंगे बस के नीचे. आपके journalists को बलि का बकरा बनाएंगे और आप कहेंगे वायर बड़ा महान है. ऐसे वर्कर्स के सपोर्टर हैं. आप ऐसे जर्नलिस्ट के सपोर्टर हैं जिसने अपने बंदे को उठा के फेंक दिया जेल में. उसका सपोर्ट करें ऐसे मालिक को. ये आपके टेररिज्म है. ये आपका कम्युनिज्म है.
Okay, one minute. Okay, now Lion and Sanju, two people on the debate, so it's going to move fast. Now. Lion and Sanju are on the debate. Only two on the screen for the next minute and a half, please. Thank you. Lion, make your point. Sanju responds. Let's have clarity. Let's bring the debate back. Yes, Lion.
See, this country is so dependent upon the true journalism. But when there's some kind of fake news being coming in the news or in the media, immediately the political party takes this as a main issue and try to crush them. This is what we are saying. See, if there's a fake news by the media house, they are making an apology, but you cannot say, go for a raid in the office. They are raiding the office. They are taking away all the instruments. They are taking all their laptops. Their data has been hacked. Everything is taken. Now, my question to the person who's made, because the BJP has made this complaint, this matter has become so serious. That is what is my point. See,
Lion, 1 minute. You're Mr. Sridhar, 1 minute. Mr. Sridhar, 1 minute. Sanju, 1 minute. Mr. Sridhar, one question. Are you saying that you would tell your client to go before a judge and lie?
That's not a question of lying.
That is exactly it. That is exactly it. You want to support forgery, fabrication and deceit?
Once you know,
come on now.
You can take an apology in the court of law.
Can you ask this man to stop howling?
In a country of democracy,
can you ask this man to stop howling?
He can take an apology.
Why are you howling?
Wrong in that.
I have no idea.
Why are you howling? Now let me come into the debate.
I'm not howling. I'm trying to explain.
You are howling.
You
are howling.
And all the people.
You're making zero sense. You're making no sense. You're howling. Stop embarrassing yourself. Stop embarrassing yourself. Now let me come in. I did not heckle you. Arnab, let us not deflect from the issue. First and foremost, I think let everybody agree. There are people who will choose to disagree, but at the end of the day, this is not about Amit Malviya. This is not just about fake news. This is about a coordinated effort by a leftist portal which is driven by visceral hatred not just for Narendra Modi but also for India, has often taken anti-India positions, and this is about forgery, this is about cheating, this is about criminal intent, this is about malafide intent. This is about common intention to harm to the image of India.
You cannot point everything in a one.
Arnab, you can allow this man to howl.
No, my point is, I want to take on Ghanshyam 1 minute before I come back here. Ghanshyam, I have a brief and specific question for you. 1 minute. I have a brief and specific question for you, Ghanshyam. Ghanshyam, can you come into the debate along with Tushar for a minute, please? Sanju, 1 minute, please. A simple counter to you, Ghanshyam. You said that Facebook, right, big American company.
$238 billion.
Oh, 238?
$billion, their market capitalization.
He's just done a Google search after I corrected him. Good. You got it wrong the first time.
You said $1 trillion, I said $25 billion.
Oh God, you can't even hear now. I said till recently $1 trillion, now down to about $250 billion. For God's sake, don't try to impress anyone through Google searches after being exposed so badly. The point is, see, I don't want, listen to the question, okay? See, it's not about Facebook or Meta alone. As Tushar will tell you, even ShareChat, okay? ShareChat, which is owned by a Bangalore-based company, okay, asked Wire to take down the TechFog story because they had severe reservations about the motivations and practices followed. You understand what I'm saying? This story was published by the Wire. And on the basis of this story, the narrative against the Modi government was set. Now you've been caught red-handed because obviously we've been saying for a long time there are real problems and motivations behind. You have a political approach out here which must be called out. That's what has happened. Why did ShareChat ask for the story to be brought down?
Well, ShareChat is a unicorn. They can defend themselves.
No. Why did they do? Why did ShareChat? Why did you answer? Why did ShareChat ask for the story to be brought down?
Allow me to respond.
Why?
ShareChat
Of course, who's stopping you from responding?
It is between two organizations, The Wire and ShareChat. Neither you are a spokesperson
but why did
for
they?
ShareChat
No, what did they say?
Neither you are a spokesperson
what
for
did
Meta,
they say?
nor I am.
What did they say?
I am not
what
a
did they
spokesperson
say?
of BJP government. I
What
don't
did
know about
ShareChat
you.
say?
The key is...
What did ShareChat say?
ShareChat should defend itself.
There you are. See, you're stumbling for words now, Ghanshyam. Ghanshyam, don't.
ShareChat, if they have filed a case, please present it.
Anyway.
If ShareChat has filed a case, please present it. What are you talking about? You said that, okay, you said that you are not going to comment whether Amit Malviya is in the business of fake news. You are saying you are not going to comment whether Facebook is in the business of fake news. Your only agenda is Wire very, very bad? It is for investigation we will know.
It is not about good or bad. It is about corrupt. Do you understand the difference between forgery and good and bad? With Tushar on the debate out here. You see, the bottom line is this. Tushar, that initially Wire refused to take down the tech fog stories. It was flagged. Even by the government, it was flagged. They refused to take it down. When Meta told them that they are lying and forging and fabricating, they were compelled to take it down. They have accepted the crime. And now people like Ghanshyam are out to save them. And in the process, they'll be swimming in the swamp very soon. Tushar is on the debate. Tushar. My view is clear. My view is as clear, crystal clear.
Ghanshyam, hold on. Hold on.
We've heard you enough, Ghanshyam. Ghanshyam, we've heard you enough. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. Listen.
Please go ahead.
Listen. No, listen. We've been listening to you very patiently.
Please.
Listen now. What you don't understand is what the Wire was trying to imply. That Amit Malviya can control who takes down posts on Meta platform, which is Facebook, Meta, WhatsApp and Instagram. That story itself was bogus. But even then, if I was to say that Amit Malviya peddles fake news, does Amit Malviya have to retract stories in an embarrassing position? Is Amit Malviya sued by companies against those
he doesn't do.
No,
in
listen.
Fact, there are dozens of tweets which are put by Amit Malviya, and he doesn't have the metal in him to apologize. There are dozens of tweets which are put by Amit Malviya, be it in the case of CI protest, be it in the case of steroids, be it in the case of COVID or any other scenario. There are dozens of tweets which are given by Amit Malviya, and he doesn't have the metal in him to apologize. But here, Arnab, I just want to tell.
No, Syed, you don't need to tell. You need to answer a question. Listen. Okay, Syed, listen. Syed, one minute. This is going nowhere. Wait a minute, Tushar. Let's bring this down to clarity and basic.
10 minutes ago,
No, Tushar, 1 minute. Tushar, I know how to pull it back. 1 second. I know how to pull it back. I know how to pull everyone back on the subject they are trying to run away from. And I think we must insist, Tushar, that they come back to the subject. Because you see, the subject today is what the Wire has done. Okay?
Yeah.
It is what? Just a minute, please. Okay? Please, Syed, just for a moment, understand the gravity of what we are talking about.
Yeah.
The tech fog story was described by Siddharth Varadarajan in a very excited way, Syed. And he said, the exciting story, look at the words, Dipankar, the exciting story to uncover the app used by Hindutva, the target being Hindutva, not the word, Hindutva's digital propagandists.
Okay.
Now the question being, look at the use of the words, and some illiterates, right, will pick on this and write illiterate articles. And the illiterate articles, Syed Aslam, will be retweeted by people like you. Will be retweeted by people like you. I have not completed. Why is it that I make you so worried? Let me complete.
I want to be honest.
No, yeah.
Arnab, I want to be honest today. I'll tell you.
1 minute. Does it imply you were not honest in the past? Thank you for that. You said that. I think it's an important acknowledgement. You have just said, I want to be honest today. It's good. I wish you are honest tomorrow. And yesterday, I wish you were. Yeah, of course you should speak because you're going to be honest today.
Yeah, okay. All right, thank you. 30 seconds. Arnab, I want to honestly call this as an editorial mishap. And when I say it's an editorial mishap,
it's not a mishap,
Sanju. When a reporter gives an article, it becomes the responsibility of the organization of Wire to completely investigate. We know that Sanjuji, just give me 30 seconds. Sanjuji, just 30 seconds, it's all yours. 30 seconds and after that, it's all yours. Now, when I say this, it's editorial mishap, there has to be a thorough investigation when the reporter gives this article, which is supposed to be published, it has to be thoroughly investigated. But having said that, if Amit Malviya ji wants to register a case, by telling that his image is tarnished and maligned, if Amit Malviya ji says that his image is maligned and tarnished, all I want to say is there are dozens of tweets which are done by Amit Malviya ji day in, day out. Does he have the metal
Sanju's audio is to be improved. I can't hear it.
Dangerous for India.
Does he have the metal in him to apologize?
And after the fake story with Wire, Jairam Ramesh said that the Modi government is using Indians as guinea pigs.
You have booked 7 cases. You have booked 7 IPC cases. You have booked 7 IPC sections. You are treating and terrorizing the press. Anybody who's critical against the government, you are terrorizing the press. You are terrorizing the digital media. Anybody who's critical against the government, you want to terrorize them.
Have you condemned your jihadi comrades in the Coimbatore?
Who is jihadi? No. All you can do is you can flare up the communal issues. You come on national TV and flare up the communal issues. You can't speak a word other than Hindutva. You can't speak a word other than flaring up the communal issues. Talk about the issues. Do not bring in the communal aspects here. You and your ideology has to be condemned. If anything has to be condemned, you and your ideology has to be condemned. You are targeting and terrorizing the free press. You are targeting and terrorizing the free press. If Amit Malviya is thinking that his image is tarnished and maligned, he should book a IPC section 500 of defamation. He should book a IPC section 500 of defamation. You have booked 7 sections of IPC. You have booked 7 sections of IPC. All you want to do is target Wire, which has been critical about the government. Wire has been critical about the government, so you want to terrorize them.
Let me put this in context. Can I put this in context? Can I put this in context? I have a Jahangir. Since you also write for the Wire, Jahangir is on the debate right now. 1 minute, I'll bring Jahangir and Dipankar on the debate. Jahangir. Okay, Jahangir.
You being the national party,
Jahangir is on. Jahangir, 1 minute. Jahangir and Ratan Sharda for a minute. 1 minute. Jahangir, can I ask you something? Jahangir, first of all, listen here. It's a serious matter, okay? You can say whatever, but I'll tell you, when there is this level, anywhere in the world, if you investigate, okay, when this is this kind of fraud, this kind of fraud, then it's finished. Okay, you don't try to save Siddharth Varadarajan, because you remember what happened to a New Republican reporter, Stephen Glass, who got his journalistic career destroyed after it was disclosed. After it was disclosed that, allow 1 minute please, why can't you listen to the question, Jahangir?
I am sure that Republic has done several stories which have turned out to be factually incorrect.
No, which
Should
one?
we hang Arnab Goswami for that?
Which one? Show me one. No, show me one. Show me one. 1 minute, Jahangir, don't make a Jahangir, don't make a vague approximation. Wait a minute. 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 Wait a minute.
This man has an agenda against a political party.
Jahangir. One minute. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute, please. Jahangir, since you made a comment about Republic, since you said, I am sure, okay, I'm asking you, and you're on the debate right now with Tushar. Name one. Name one fabrication and fraud by Republic.
Your COVID coverage.
My COVID coverage. I asked the people of this. Dipankar, are you hearing? This is a damn joke. He says he has a problem with my COVID coverage.
A terror attack on Amarnath Yatra.
You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Of course, if Amarnath Yatris are attacked, I'll speak about it. You have an ideological problem with me. I'm a nationalist. You don't like me. But you know what? You know what? We don't do editorial frauds now. Jahangir,
for lying to the people of this country by telling them that there is going to be an attack on Amarnath Yatra when it was Article 370 which was going to get abrogated.
Jahangir, 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Jahangir, just stop for a while. 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 1 minute. Just stop. No. Jahangir, I won't allow you to put out unadulterated lies. We have exposed that we did report that 370 and 35A went. And if you're living in La La Land, then nobody can help you, right? Dipankar? This level of editorial fraud, I want one instance where there has been this level of editorial fraud in this country.
That night's program that you did. It's not La La Land. I was sitting in front of your channel.
Yeah, I'm glad that you were watching my channel when 370 was abrogated. I'm very glad.
On that day
this just proves that everybody in Kashmir watches Republic.
And now you are telling us that the wire should be, that the editors of the wire should be executed.
I am just asking you that when Jason Blair,
mistakes
Jahangir, can you stop for a while? Relax.
I can cite you dozens and dozens of instances across the world where reporters are known to have concocted stories. There are people who have.
So you are admitting this was a concoction. So he's saying concoctions are normal. Dipankar, this argument, this defense is going to another level now. He's saying concoctions happen. Concoctions will happen. How many more concoctions, Jahangir? How many more concoctions, Jahangir? How many concoctions have been done? Was Bharat Biotech a concoction?
That is not fair.
Was Pegasus a concoction?
Arnab?
What else was a concoction? Tell the people of this country what else was concocted.
Arnab, I must come in out here. You see,
Dipankar.
COVID coverage. Let us talk about the COVID coverage.
You should be aware
because this is extremely pertinent to this particular
Dipankar, please, audio. Aditi.
You should be aware of the situation, of the dangerous situation.
Okay, Arnab, let me come into this particular debate.
Audio is not clear, but bring him up, please. This is not about the media.
The example of COVID is extremely important. You got in Bharat Biotech. You know, what did the wire do? It made an unsubstantiated charge against Bharat Biotech at a crucial time during our war against COVID. And it said that the data, what Bharat Biotech did, the data was not available when it was actually available. They participated in a particular controversy which ensured that WHO did not recognize Bharat Biotech's Covaxin on time. This has been, has been their tactic. And when they were taken to court, they had to take down these particular articles. This has been Wire's strategy all this while. They fabricate stories, they are taken to court, they take back that particular story. These are hit and cry tactics. And every story, they have tried to basically push the margin. And the lobby you talked about, the lobby is part of the same Wire. They basically set up a false herring, a balloon, and the rest of this particular ecosystem builds stories and castles on it. At this point in time, the Wire has taken down the tech box story. Have the other publications taken down the story? Has Washington Post taken down the story? Has New York Times taken down the story? No. This is part of a coordinated attack on a lot of things, not just the government. It is an attack on our efforts also to be truly autonomous, truly Atmanirbhar. It attacks our policy. It is clearly evident that the ruling government doesn't want to get criticized.
Sanju.
It is clearly evident the ruling government doesn't want to get criticized.
Sanju.
The
ruling government is criticized.
This man is talking rubbish.
It's a clear attempt to terrorize the free press. If there is a defamation case, the defamation case has to be registered. 7 sections are booked. What is the need to book 7 sections? What is the need to book 7 sections?
Getting airtime on national television like Republic.
You are terrorizing the free press. You have booked Article 420, Article 468, Article 469, Article 471.
Thank God that Narendra Modi government is there. आप जैसे जिहादी आज भी नेशनल टेलीविजन पर आकर भाषण दे रहे हैं. जिस दिन नरेंद्र मोदी की सरकार इनटॉलरेंट हो गई ना, आप जैसे जिहादी यहाँ पर पैनल पर बैठकर मोदी सरकार को सर्टिफिकेट और भाषण देना बंद कर देंगे. So stop saying that we are intolerant. It is because we are tolerant we tolerate. But enough is enough. Enough is enough.
No, you are absolutely intolerant.
वही गलती करोगे, the law will catch up with you. Don't think you can do anything and get away.
नहीं, कोई गलती नहीं है. सरकार को चैलेंज करना हमारा काम है. इसमें गलती क्या है?
Are you saying that the wire
गलती क्या है? We will challenge the government. We have a right, and it is our constitutional right. How dare you say that you are intolerant? And it is an undeclared emergency, and we will challenge you. And you shut down one wire, 10 wires will come up. 100 wires will come up. 100 wires will come up. You dare to close one.
I don't think
the government will change, and a secular government will come. And all your wrongdoings will be taken care of. How dare you say that we cannot challenge the government? We will challenge the government. We will write against the government. We will speak against the government.
Speak against the government,
you know
don't malign India.
Have you heard WikiLeaks? पढ़ा ही नहीं होगा, सुना ही नहीं होगा.
When you maligned Covaxin, you were maligning India. When you maligned biotech at the peak of the
we are trying to protect the constitution from a fascist government which is out to destroy the fabric of this nation. Okay? You are simply trying to victimize every voice of dissent. You need Bikau Patrakar, Bikau channel, Bikau social media.
Vivek, all very good. Vivek, all very good. One sec. Sanju, 1 minute. Just a minute. All very good, very nice, fantastic, good acting. Question being, however, the screenshot, Sanju, 1 minute. I'll get Tushar on the left. The screenshot had a watermark on an email from the Meta Policy Communications Director Andy Stone, which allegedly put Siddharth Varadarajan, according to Siddharth Varadarajan, on a watch list. So Siddharth Varadarajan says that this $300 billion company has put me on a watch list, and the Prime Minister of India is intercepting my phone.
Yes.
This I mean, either the guy is delusional, man. Either at the best he's delusional. At the worst he's an outright liar.
Arnab,
but we are discussing the wire because it is powerful.
No, come on. Hold on. Arnab,
So
Tushar and Chal,
that could have happened.
Meta has a tool, called Workplace, where it allows an organization. No, Vivek, hold on. An organization is allowed to have its own workplace with the interface of, say, a Facebook or an Instagram. So these smart people, the ones we are discussing, create an account by the name of Instagram, give it a display picture of the Instagram logo, operate it, and then create a fake screenshot, a fake story that
look,
we are being
victimization should
look at the audacity. Look at the audacity.
Investigative journalism.
Mr. Srivastava.
Ghanshyam on the right, please. Vivek, please quiet. Let's get Ghanshyam.
Vivek, I understand your passion. I respect your passion. But the story you're defending has been retracted. The Wire has apologized for it on a midnight. They've apologized for it. They say they do not understand the technicalities. They do not understand how email works. They do not understand how social media works.
Tushar, but you do right. You understand, right? You do understand. So tell me this. Yes. You tell me this. When Mr. Amit Shah says in September 2018, we can make any message we want go viral, real or fake. Does he understand social media and he's saying that? Does he work with Wire? Is he Amit Shah ji is
Sanju will respond to that.
So when the Home Minister of India says that we can take any message, real or fake, and make it viral, is he supporting fake news? Is he supporting truth? I think the Wire may have started following Mr. Amit
I want to
Shah.
ask him just one question.
No, you tell me this first. You have a government who founded and supports fake news, and you come here and give us lectures on what Wire did right or wrong.
Samad said that BJP goons were trying to cut his beard and forced him to say Jai Shri Ram. Then it was found out that Abdul Samad को आपके समाजवादी पार्टी के उम्मीद ने कहा था कि try and malign the BJP and tell them that they forced you to cut your beard and they forced you to say Jai Shri Ram. Do you remember Pehलवान Idrisi of the समाजवादी पार्टी who tried maligning the BJP? You tried very hard.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी फेक न्यूज पे गुस्सा होती है तो इसका मतलब है चोर मचाए शोर, और चोर मचाए शोर से कुछ सिद्ध नहीं होता। अगर आप लोग ईमानदार होते तो अब तक आप लोग सिद्ध कर चुके होते। आपकी सरकार है, आप मीडिया में 2500 करोड़ हर साल खर्च कर सकते हैं। आप देश में हजारों करोड़ के पैसे इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड से जमा करते हैं।
She's talking now, so listen to him. She listened to you when you spoke, so you shouldn't do this. No, she didn't. Why are you doing that? She listened to you when you spoke, and now you don't need to speak over her. Thank you. Yeah, listen to her. Thank you. Listen to her.
Yes, sure.
Listen to her.
Sure.
I will quickly ask just 10 questions and I will not spend more than 30 seconds. Point number one, everybody has been saying that Philip Chua is the man from whom they got their information. Did Devesh Kumar or Siddharth Vardarajan or Janvi Sen ever meet Philip Chua? Who is Ujjwal Kumar of Microsoft? Because Siddharth Vardarajan says he's a cyber security expert who authenticated the emails because Ujjwal Kumar denies that.
Arnab, the entire investigation data was given by Devesh. The entire investigation data was given by Devesh, who was on a month-to-month paid salary with Wire. I asked one simple question to Sanju ji. Sanju ji, थोड़ा धीरज और ध्यान से आप सुनिए. Can you tell me when Siddharth Vardarajan wanted to register a case against Devesh, who had given this post-investigative data?
When women journalists were molested at the it doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. It means zilch. Last month, Gopal Yadav, a Bihari journalist, was butchered by RJD goons. There was a gold scam in Kerala. Where was the Editors Guild?
Let me answer your question.
Filed a petition saying, don't transfer the gold scam to Bengaluru.
Your 30 seconds is over. Let me answer you. Let me answer you. 30 seconds are over.
Line. Mr. Sridhar, allowed. Intervention allowed. Last 30 seconds. Intervention allowed.
Yes. See, you are asking certain questions. Let me answer you. What are you trying to do this nation? Are you trying to make one nation, one news channel? There should be no other news channel or no newspaper against the government. That is what this country is heading to. You are going to say that no one should speak against the government. We all have to take only one news channel. It's only one day, or it's only going to be your channel alone. I say okay, and say and just walk away. Is that what you want from your people? Need not talk against
Mr. Sridhar, listen. Mr. Sridhar, I'll just give you a food for thought. I'll just give you a food for thought before I wrap up. And you think about this, okay? Listen, Mr. Sridhar.
Yeah,
and I'll wrap up with this. Have you ever thought why everyone across India watches the Republic Media Network? Just think about it. That's an answer to the last question you asked. Okay? It's the people. Okay? People came out on the streets when your lobby tried to target us. People came out on the streets. Now, only you're coming out for the Wire. People are not out on the streets for the Wire. That's the difference. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to answer you there. Let the investigation take its course, as the cliche goes. And tracking this and a lot more, I'll be back tomorrow sharp at 9. Good night and goodbye.